Hey everybody, Justin Senior here. I'm going to teach you how to take your Shopify store pages to the next level in this video. Let's jump right into it. And I'm going to teach you how to have a direct increase of conversion rate. And this might be the missing piece to your store. With rising ad costs, every single click matters. We need to always focus on conversion rate optimization. And real quick, what is conversion rate? Basically just the rate at what people visit and then buy on your site. If you have a 5% conversion rate, that means you have 5 buyers out of every 100 visits. And obviously, if you have the same amount of visits, but you get more buyers, your conversion rate goes up, your revenue goes up, your profit goes up, all without needing to generate any more clicks. So optimizing your conversion rate is super, super important. And a lot of Shopify stores look very similar to each other. So how do you stand out? The very popular and kind of proven strategy is what I'm going to teach you in this video: customizing and optimizing your store pages. Right? This increases customer satisfaction. This increases conversion rate. This increases sales. This increases average order value. There are a lot of benefits to doing it, but there are some pain points that you might run into when you're going through this process. Number one, Shopify themes, they really, unless you get them customized by a developer, they're very basic. They often look kind of the same. You could have a lot of competitors in your niche, kind of all looking very similar with these basic store themes. You need to find a way to stand out. You also need the ability to easily and thoroughly customize a page. We can't just have kind of basic entry of text or have the ability to place an image here. We really want kind of nicely designed world-class pages here. And we don't want to need to hire a developer or learn code or edit anything challenging. We don't need to have any prior experience, right? As entrepreneurs, we need to focus on selling our product, increasing conversion rate, not becoming coders. So we don't want to have to learn how to code. We want everything to integrate right into Shopify so we can use that built-in Shopify theme editor that we're already comfortable with. Right? We don't need to learn something new. There's not going to be a learning curve. You go right inside of Shopify, use the Shopify theme editor. So how do you avoid all these pain points? How do you do this the right way? Well, that's why this video is going to be all about design packs. This is what I use. This is what I highly recommend. And you see the link directly below this video. It's an incredibly powerful Shopify app, and it's going to give you the ability to find a layout that is going to make you more money, that's going to increase your conversion rate. And you see the link below. I'm going to show you the app page right over here. And you see some great 5-star average reviews, 5 out of 5 on over 20 reviews over here. And you're going to be able to personalize your theme. And really the best part about this is you're going to be using the built-in Shopify theme editor. So everything that you're already comfortable using, everything that's already inside of your Shopify store, Design Packs is going to integrate with. You'll be able to use that exact editor. And really, the best type of editor is one that you already know how to use. And if you're inside of Shopify, you already have experience using that theme editor. So fits right in there. You don't need to learn anything new. And there's a ton of different features that you're going to get here. You're going to be able to add unlimited sections to your theme. You're going to be able to create different variations of pages. You're going to be able to have expert support at any time, email, live chat. They give you kind of tips and tricks in terms of conversion and really understanding which of these templates is going to work best for you. Another cool thing, every single month they release at least 5 new sections. So once you have this app installed, every month you're going to get new blocks, new sections, new templates that you're going to be able to implement into your store. Again, very easy because we use that built-in Shopify theme editor. And the real gold of the app are all the add-on sections, all the additional settings, right? This is really what you're going to get when you would work with a freelance developer, right? They might build you a custom section or something totally custom for your brand. You're going to get the same effectiveness, the same type of customization with design packs. It's going to cost you at a fraction of the price and way less stress than working with a freelance developer or coder. And you're going to have all of the different customizations. These aren't just basic customizations. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. But again, you see the link directly below this video for design packs. All you need to do is press the add app button. I already have this in my store. So we're going to go over the shoulder and I'll show you. But you see the link again directly below the video. Just come right to the Shopify App Store page and click the Add App button. Once you have this installed, you'll be brought over into your Design Packs dashboard, and this is really where you're going to be able to do everything. First of all, you can come over here and watch the video or read the setup guide. It's really just going to go over the same things that I'm going to show you here as we get started by setting up different sections and really kind of exploring what's in here as the Design Packs kind of real meat of the templates here. So first things first, let's take a look and browse through the different packs. I'm going to just really show you the different capabilities that you're going to have here right out of the box. And remember, you're never going to need to look at any code. You're not going to need to have any prior technical experience. Literally, all you need to do is just kind of click through any of these different packs here. these sections and templates that are literally ready to go right now. And remember, every single month, you're going to get new ones automatically added into your account. But literally page after page here, we can kind of go through here and you see they have global sections. Of course, you could use that on any page. We have collection templates, right? Obviously very specific uses for those. See a bunch of different types of things here. And we can kind of, again, click through here. We could search through, we could filter by tabs. Right now we're sorting by most popular. We can go ahead and look at the newest ones as well. See a really cool video background. And basically any of these things are now easily addable into your store. And just like you would come over here, online store, customize theme, and customize and enter in the information to actually build the look and feel of your site, you're going to be able to do that in the very same way right over here. And it's going to be very easy because you're just going to use that built-in Shopify editor that you already know so well. Here's a great one over here, image with text. It's a global section. We can click over here to actually view the demo, and you see that we have these nice product images with text and button over here. It's going to be very easy to customize. We're going to come and click add to theme. This is going to allow us to go ahead and install this section right into our theme, and we could install it into any of the unpublished themes that we have, or you could just put it right into the published theme. And we're going to do that by clicking the add to theme button. And really that's all you need to do. It gets installed into the Dawn theme. Now it's time to customize this. And the best part is what we're doing is opening up the Shopify theme editor. And if you've made any changes at all, like putting your logo or your color scheme or imagery into your Shopify theme, you already know how to use this editor. So we're going to come over here and we have our different sections and things like that. And now what we're going to be able to have is the ability to add in a new section right over here. We're going to click add section, and right under this section here, we're going to have different things that we're going to be able to add. And if we click show more, we're going to literally see the full list, for example, image with text. So we're going to go ahead and select this section here. And you see what gets added. You even see a preview of it. And we could always rearrange this and move it to different sections of our site if we wanted to move it up. Here's the little ordering of it. And you see that just like any other section inside of the theme editor, we have different options here for our image with text. And obviously we could add multiple image with text over here. You see this one, we have 2 stacked on top of each other. You could have 1, you could have 10, you could really add as many as you want here. You have full control over that. So when we're over here, we have the kind of universal settings over here. For this section, you're going to find them on the right-hand side of your screen. First things first, we're going to add an image. So I've gone ahead and dragged that image that I'm going to use over here. You're going to see it's going to update right over here. We have aspect ratio choices as well. We can make it square, we can make it landscape, we could even go with the whatever the default original size is. Focal point, we could do different changes of perspective over here. Center typically is going to work the best. Image positioning, obviously right or left. If we wanted to have the text go on the right, we can simply change this. Really just totally up to you in terms of how you want it to look. You can play around with this to make sure that it looks good. Text alignment, again, we could center everything. We could justify it as well. And this looks really nice over here centered, so I'm going to stick with that. And we could increase our font size so it's a little bit bigger than the rest of the fonts on the page. And again, full control. You see how it kind of animates here. And we're going to be able to change all the colors as well. So we're going to go over here. We have a black, red, and white color scheme. So I'm going to go ahead and implement a nice dark red over there for my text. So it kind of corresponds with my branding and all that great stuff. You could add backgrounds as well onto the text. You could add a universal background over here. I'll just show you as an example, and you have full control over that. You see how it works. Very, very easy to use. We have different animation styles as well. Literally anything that you could imagine, you have control over. So coming over here, we have our individual sections now, and anytime you hover over it, you're going to see kind of exactly what you're editing. Here we have the image. We have a little leaf here. We could select or change this image. You can add your own image if you have something to go here. I'm going to actually stick with this one because I think it looks good. We have our small text section. You see new arrivals. Over here, our attention grabbing headline, and we could literally just change it to whatever we want. Brand new in stock today. Use this as a little kind of announcement section for some new products. Coming down here, we have another part of, or another section over here. Just stocked. Get these first before anyone else gets them. A little bit of exclusivity here, a little bit of urgency here, and very, very easy and powerful to do when we use the design packs. And this is just one section. Right, this is literally just one section here. This is the image with text simple section. And you saw we can create multiples over here. We could start stacking them. We could alternate them left and right. Full control over it right inside of the editor. And here on our home page, if we scroll all the way down, we have our beautiful section that we just created with that animation, the text, the colors, of course, the imagery, right as we designed it inside of the editor. Now I want to show you some page templates, specifically the flash sale template, and you can find all the different templates under Browse Packs and Templates. And this is a little different than global sections. The page template, of course, is going to be an actual page on our site, and I'll show you the demo over here as we view the demo. It's an actual page where we're going to have all customizable sections and all this great stuff. You know, you see the brands and the featured sections over here. We're going to be able to have a countdown timer as well, which is really cool. So we'll be able to customize this, and again, we'll add this into our theme just like we did the previous section. This one now being a page, still going to have full control over that. So we're going to come into the theme editor again, and we're going to go and start editing this. And again, we'll have full control top to bottom. I'll show you once we add this page into our site what it's going to look like. And we come up here under the navigation here, we go to pages, and we're going to see some different templates over here, but we have the design packs sale, the flash sale page right over here. And what we want to do here is customize and set this up to have everything that we need and really be effective as a powerful sales tool. So top to bottom, again, customization. We have all of our kind of different sections here. We're going to be able to have a countdown timer set up right inside here. So I've set the start date and the end date. See over here, our countdown timer automatically appears. We're always going to want to save up here. And this is really cool because there's no code required at all. We're just using the different panels over here. See, it says flash sale up top. We can customize this to anything you want. Big sale today. Put anything that we want. Our biggest sales price, again, fully customizable in terms of all the different text. You could add a button as well to send them off to a different page. If you want to send them off to a specific product, you could do that as well. Now we want to come over here into the collection section. What we're going to do here is actually select the collection of our store. Collections are just categories in Shopify with the products that we want to showcase over here. So I'm going to go ahead and, of course, select my cats. And you're going to come over here. We could show title of product. We could show price, right? All these different layout and setup sections, and all customizable literally top to bottom without ever looking at code. So we're having this all in here. Again, we're going to save this page at all times. And the same can be done with the entirety of this site. We can come over here and take a look at the next section. We have image with overlap. We have brands, right? We could literally just come over here, swap out the image, select a different image. You could even come into the stock imagery over here and find an image directly from Shopify. Go ahead and add that right in there until you find an image that's going to fit, but never going to need to look at any code, never going to need to hire a developer or anything like that. And we'll have literally full top to bottom customization. We could even rearrange things. Let's say you want this to go on top of the image. We literally see the list of images go on top of our image with text section. So very, very easy over here. I'll save this page over here and I'll show you on the live site. And this should look pretty familiar. This is the page that we just edited now here on our live site, and literally just as easy as that. And this is just one example of the page templates. We've created, in this case, a flash sale page. So this isn't just about making your site pretty. This is about driving sales, increasing ROI, generating those happy customers, putting the right products right in front of them, and really having some urgency, some of that scarcity, the full customization here to drive the conversion. Some global settings, you want to go ahead and select your plan over here, of course. This is going to give you the ability to kind of control which level. Highly recommend going on that premium subscription plan so you get the unlimited sections over here, all those premium ones. You could also set custom CSS if you know how to do that. And you could also generalize your fonts here so they are uniform across not only your site, but any of these additional design packs. So really everything in there, great contact support. Lots of different kind of videos and FAQs over here, very easy for you to follow and get in there, but pretty much very easy and simplistic because it's just kind of piggybacking on top of the Shopify theme editor, which if you've been in Shopify for even a minute, you've had to have used. So very kind of intuitive, and this is the back end. So that was the Design Packs app. You saw just how easy it is to use this, to customize your theme, to increase your conversion rate and make more sales. So make sure you get this into your store. You see the link directly below this video. If you have any questions, post them as a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. Otherwise, get this in your store, optimize your conversion rate, and I hope this helps you make some money.